Brewers spring training game 14, the Brewers will win 10-0 over the A's. Jacob Mizorowski with the win, and Jeffrey Springs with the loss. Caleb Durbin would start it off on a hit by pitch. William Contreras will get walked. A throwing error by Shea Langeliers will make it 1-0 Brewers. Anthony Siegler will hit a double, then he'd get a stolen base. Sal Frelick will get walked. An RBI single by Garrett Mitchell will make it 2-0. Jake Bauers will get walked. An RBI force-out by Isaac Collins will make it 3-0 Brewers. Anthony Siegler will get walked. Trevor McGill would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd give up a single to Brent Rooker. Matt Crook would enter the game for the A's. Sal Frelick will hit a single, then he'd get his third stolen base of spring training. William Contreras will hit a double. Garrett Mitchell would hit a single. An RBI single by Cooper Pratt would make it 6-0. Jared Koenig would enter the game for the Brewers. Former Brewer Esteury Ruiz would hit a single. Elvis Alvarado would come in for the A's, and he'd walk Ernesto Martinez. Elvis Peguero would come into the game for the Brewers, and he'd throw a 1-2-3. Ben Bowden would enter the game for the A's, and he'd give up a single to Isaac Collins. Craig Yoho would enter the game for the Brewers, and he would throw a 1-2-3. Tanner Dodson would enter the game for the A's. He would walk Anthony Siegler, then he'd get a stolen base. Darian Miller and Reynel Delgado would get back-to-back walks. An RBI single by Ernesto Martinez would make it 8-0. Jack Cushing would enter the game for the A's, and he'd give up an RBI ground to Eduardo Garcia. Brewers' version of Luis Castillo would hit a RBI triple. Wander Guante would enter the game for the A's, and he'd hit Anthony Siegler. Grant Wolfram would enter the game for the Brewers in the 9th. And lastly, the most important thing the A's would do would be a Colby Thomas double. Alright, so the Brewers win 10-0. Their record is now 6-7-1, and the Brewers' respective Brewers player of the game is Anthony Siegler with his walks and his other hits.